In the labyrinth of lanes that crisscross the expansive American landscape, a behemoth industry roars beneath the radar, often unseen yet indispensable: the trucking industry. As the backbone of the U.S. economy, this sector, responsible for transporting approximately 70% of the nation's freight, faced unprecedented challenges when the pandemic hit. The sudden imposition of lockdowns and the subsequent economic downturn put immense pressure on an industry already grappling with a delicate balance of demand fluctuation and workforce stability. How exactly has the trucking industry weathered this storm, and what does the future hold for these highway titans? The trucking industry is not just a vital component of the U.S. logistics and transportation sector, it is an economic titan in its own right. Prior to the pandemic, the industry generated over $700 billion in annual revenue, highlighting its monumental contribution to the national GDP. Trucking serves as the primary delivery method for most goods, making it a pivotal player in the American supply chain. The direct and indirect employment opportunities it creates, from drivers and logistics coordinators to truck manufacturing and maintenance, further underline its significance. The ripple effects of a robust trucking industry extend beyond direct economic metrics. It influences real estate through warehousing demands, impacts municipal planning with truck stops and dedicated routes, and affects domestic manufacturing with just-in-time delivery requirements. The holistic economic impact of trucking is, thus, both deep and wide-ranging. When COVID-19 shuttered businesses and halted regular life, the trucking industry was thrust into the spotlight, tasked with managing an almost impossible balancing act. On one hand, there was a dramatic upsurge in need for medical supplies and essential goods deliveries. However, truckers faced severe challenges, including health risks, lockdown restrictions, and disruptions in international supply chains. These interruptions highlighted the fragility of global interdependence and the need for robust logistical strategies. To mitigate these challenges, many trucking companies had to adapt quickly. Innovations in logistics technology surged, with increased adoption of digital tools for route optimization and driver safety. Yet, the industry also contended with a pre-existing issue exacerbated by the pandemic: a significant shortage of truck drivers. The aging workforce and the reduced attractiveness of long-haul trucking as a career option have posed long-term sustainability challenges. Looking ahead, the trucking industry stands at a crossroads shaped by innovation and regulation. Electrification and automation are set to revolutionize the sector, potentially increasing efficiency and reducing operational costs. However, these technologies also bring challenges like hefty initial investments and fears of job displacement for millions of drivers. The industry's future will likely be influenced by several factors: regulatory changes, technology adoption, and economic shifts. For instance, sustainability regulations may drive the adoption of electric trucks, while economic recovery patterns could dictate freight demand. The ability of the trucking sector to navigate these waters will be critical, not just for its own future, but for the broader U.S. economy. In conclusion, the trucking industry remains a linchpin of American economic vitality. Understanding its dynamics, challenges, and prospects is crucial for policymakers and business leaders alike. As we move forward, embracing both the lessons of the pandemic and the opportunities of technological advancements will be key to ensuring the resilience and growth of this vital industry.